Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So this is my new to me 2010 Toyota FJ Cruiser Trail Teams Edition, and it is phenomenal. So the value in this, or I guess the goodness of this particular one, and why I ended up buying it, is it only had 24,000 miles on it. And I mean, you do the math, for a 2010 to have 24,000 miles on it is pretty remarkable. So before I even show you this, I'll show you in detail here in a second. I figured I'd at least give you a quick life update for fun. You guys remember that I had been puppy dog features. Oh, look at that, all three of them. How about that? Hey, Zozo. Hey, Zozo. Hi, you look thrilled. You look thrilled. Yes, you do. Hey, Duke. Hi, guys. Hi, Dilly. Okay. Well, so there you have it, guys. Here is the new... As I look at this, it looks pretty sad. It's pretty bleak, right? We are in it. You might even be catching some of the wind. The wind is starting to pick up. So we are back to windy Wyoming of all. That's great. That is great. So we're back to windy Wyoming, and you know, it's hopefully the wind isn't picking up too bad. I got my windsock on my microphone here, but this is the new pad. I'll show you, of course, a little bit more in detail as we actually start moving into the place. You know, all of our household items will be arriving here soon enough, here next couple days. So right now we are in a very empty house, minus the things that we carried in the back of the Tundra, as well as the FJ Cruiser here. So if you guys recall, I kind of hinted at buying this while I was out there in Maryland. We drove up to New Jersey to buy it. And again, this particular one, I hinted at it within a couple of my previous posts, it only has 24,000 miles on it, which is pretty remarkable for a 2010 Toyota FJ Cruiser Trail Teams, right? So the color is Sandstorm, and I remember I used to not really care for FJ Cruisers, right? I mean, they've been out for a while, I think, what, 2007, right? And I never really cared too much for them either until I drove one. And they are just, in my opinion, truly what Toyota set out to be, you know, when it comes to simplicity and reliability. And it's just a fun vehicle. And in my opinion, it's a design marvel too. So I'll show you some of the details of it. I gave it a quick bath after driving it across the nation a little bit, as we just arrived 2 days ago. So we've been trying to get settled in here. I'll show you the inside, then we'll kind of show you all around it. So now after driving it from Maryland, let's see if the mileage is, I didn't bring the key with me, so we're probably 26,000 and some change. Mrs. Untamed drove this with the pups. So that was nice. I could use a little interior detailing for sure. I have not done that. So still a little dirty. As you'd imagine, with only 24,000 miles on it, you know, the previous owner let it sit for a very long time. So it was kind of a weekend toy for him. And it just obviously wasn't driven. So because of that, it just kind of collected dust. So right after I bought it, I had to do some preventative maintenance, stuff that just hasn't been done either, like brakes. Did the brakes, got it all tuned up, oil change, of course, and a couple other miscellaneous things. These are the original KO1s, BF Goodrich KO1 tires. So I really was hesitant driving whatever, 1,700 miles or whatever it was on these, given the fact that they're 12 years old now. But as you see, they held up just fine, and they will be swapped out for some KO2s here shortly, as you'd guess, right? But overall, really good shape, in and out, minus some dog hair now. But like I said, it could use a little bit of an interior detail, which I'm excited to do that. Love those doors. So some of you might be thinking, like, why would you get another FJ when you have another baby inbound? So we're going to have 4 kiddos here come the end of December, early January. So we are still absolutely going to pursue a 7-seater, and that will likely be the 23 Sequoia TRD Pro. So we'll likely add that to the fleet. Sorry, I guess I could have opened. There's a little Trail Team badge back here. overall, excellent shape. Minor little dings throughout it, like minor stuff, kind of what you would expect from a 2010. And the goodness of this was, you know, the price tag. So the price tag, I paid $35,500 for it. Granted, I had to put some additional money into it immediately after buying it. So we're probably, you know, $37,500 at the moment on it. But for a clean title, no accidents, you know, clean Carfax, one owner, FJ Cruiser Trail Teams, that's pretty hard to come by in this condition, right? I do love that this comes with that black, the black vinyl on it, black decal. I think that looks sweet. But I think if you're a Toyota enthusiast, you would absolutely love driving an FJ Cruiser. If you never tried driving one, definitely check one out. Just the dash in and of itself, just how, sure, some people might think it's chintzy and plasticky, which it is, but I think there's just a lot of goodness in that. Little jump box here, which is cool. Your top gauge is there. Oh, I just love how simplistic that is. There's no messing it up when it comes to your climate control. Rear diff lock, of course, your gear selection here. Oftentimes when you're looking for an FJ Cruiser, this right here, the passenger side of the front dash here, is often scratched and scuffed up. Right there, it's always scratched. So the fact that this one is in perfect condition there is a huge win. So some stains in the seats, we need to do a clean on that. But there you have it. I love these wheels. Huge fan of these. 16-inch. So we'll likely swap out for OEM KO2s. But yeah, the goodness is it still shares that glorious 4-liter V6 that you would find in the 4Runner, tied to the 5-speed automatic transmission, which is a bulletproof combination. So it will absolutely stand the test of time. But yeah, no, there you have it, guys. Just want to do a wave top introduction of the FJ here. And again, apologies for not uploading too many videos as we've been making this happen, the move to Mars. So I guess that means Elon Musk is one of our neighbors here, huh? I wonder which one. But at any rate, guys, appreciate you watching as always. Until next time.